Hey, welcome to the course. Let's take a look at the definition of chemistry, which is what this course is about. Chemistry has to do with matter. So everything we're going to talk about will deal with matter in the realm of chemistry. First, the structure of matter. Second, the composition of matter. Third, the properties of matter. Fourth, the reactions that matter has. And lastly, the changes that occur during these reactions. So the question becomes, what is matter? If this whole course is about matter, what is it? You've probably heard this many times before. Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. Another way to say space would be volume. That pretty much covers just about everything except for energy, which is composed of light and heat. If you run into any situation where you're dealing with light or heat, then that is not matter, that is energy. When we talk about matter, it can fall into two categories. Matter can be pure, or matter can be thought of as a mixture. If I'm going to think of pure matter, I will simply say that pure matter is only one substance, whereas a mixture is multiple substances. So this is just a very simple clarification. Another point is that pure substance cannot be separated because it is only one thing. Whereas on the other hand, mixtures, being multiple things, can be separated into their parts. When we think of pure substances, we will think of elements or compounds. Elements are atoms. As we look at the periodic table, all of the elements on there represent a singular atom for that substance. Atoms represent the smallest part that can retain the unique properties of the substance. So if you were to go any smaller than this piece, it would become homogenized and they would all pretty much behave the same. So an element is an atom, and atoms are unique and different. An example of some atoms that are elements would be hydrogen. You find that on the periodic table, and oxygen. On the other hand, we have compounds. Compounds are composed of multiple different atoms. So these atoms will be more than one, and they will be of different elements. It cannot be the same element twice by itself. An example would be hydrogen. Hydrogen appears as H2 here. This is not a compound because it is just one element. On the other hand, H2O is a compound because it has 2 elements in it. That's it for this time. See you next time. Bye-bye.